Freedom Oil Company sells its 27 convenience stores to Mizpah Ventures. CVS Health uses its Investor Day as a megaphone for the retailer's success, and a new study says Instacart's AI pricing tools are making some grocery orders more expensive. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top stories from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm CSP Editor Chuck Yulee.
And I'm Supermarket News Senior Editor Bill Wilson.
Freedom Oil Company has sold its 27 convenience stores to Mizpah Ventures, LLC, a Chicago-based company that operates C-stores and a wholesale fuel business in Illinois and Wisconsin. Terry Monroe, president of American Business Brokers and Advisors, and Bill Fecht of WJF Services, Inc., provided merger and acquisition advisory services to Freedom Oil.
CVS Health used its Investor Day on Tuesday as a megaphone for the retailer's success, raising its full-year financial guidance in 2025 and providing 2026 full-year guidance and long-term financial growth targets. CVS Health also announced the launch of a new tech products and services offering that focuses on engagement as a service. CVS Health plans to bring together the various components of healthcare into one easy-to-use platform anchored in a singular app. The platform is being built as an AI-native product.
Murphy USA is partnering with A2B, a fuel payments and technology platform, to launch business fuel cards created specifically for companies and commercial operators. The new cards give businesses of all sizes more purchasing power and clearer savings, according to Murphy USA.
Instacart's AI pricing tools are making some grocery orders more expensive, according to a new study released Tuesday. Advocacy group Groundwork Collaborative and news organizations More Perfect Union and Consumer Reports conducted the research, which examined 437 shoppers in 4 cities. The shoppers added identical items to their carts in the Instacart app from the same stores, including Target, Costco, Albertsons, Kroger, and Safeway. About 3/4 of the items showed conflicting prices, the report said. When the test group paid for the same products on one shopping trip, the cost varied by about 7%, which Groundwork said amounts to a swing of roughly $1,200 a year.
For the 3 months ending October 31st, Casey's General Stores, Inc. reported net income of $206.3 million, up 14% from the same period last year. Darren Rebelez, chairman, president, and CEO of the convenience store chain, said Casey's delivered a, quote, great second quarter, highlighted by strong sales and traffic growth across the entire store.
While improving effectiveness and efficiency across the company, UNFI introduced new financial commitments from fiscal 2025 through 2028. These include low single-digit average annual growth for net sales, low double-digit average annual growth for adjusted EBITDA, and approximately $300 million in annual free cash flow.
Swisher on Wednesday announced a $135 million expansion of its Jacksonville, Florida manufacturing operation to support the growing demand for its nicotine and caffeine oral pouch products. The company said the project is expected to create at least 240 jobs by the end of 2027.
A new industry study suggests grocery shopping habits in the U.S. and Europe are undergoing a structural shift, with consumers relying less on weekly stock-up trips and more on quick, mission-driven purchases. The report, based on 1.3 billion transactions and 68 million households, finds that digital grocery behavior is increasingly influencing how retailers must design their physical stores.
Fresh Stop named Ryan Blevins Senior Vice President of Sales and Operations. Blevins comes from a nearly 4-year run at Weigel's, where he was Director of Food and Beverage Innovation. In his new role, he will oversee store performance, food service strategy, and operational standards while supporting field leaders and store teams.
And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and Supermarket News. I'm Bill Wilson.
And I'm Chuck Yulee. Have a great day.